So this is sunrise in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and the beach renourishment in process right now. They're operating around the clock, pumping sand up on the beach and moving it around with bulldozers. I'm going to link my link tree in the description and in the first pinned comment. The information that I'm covering in all of this is comprehensive. It's a deep learning AI research library and covering a variety of highly censored topics. Useful information exposing the matrix of our day. And the ship out there vacuums up salt or water and sand, seashells and gold doubloons and all that, and pumps them out on the beach. And in just a little bit you'll see it get turned on. It's pretty amazing, actually. So it's a bit chilly out here today. It's in the high 30s, but it'll warm up a bit. I've met a lot of fascinating people here over the years. Some of them I saw a couple years ago. I should say about 8 years ago. In the video category of, in the videos category, I've got a lot of content that I created with the P900 and P1000, highly zoomed in, so you can see it up close and personal, way closer than they would ever allow me to be for safety reasons. So we live on a stationary level Earth. That's the reality, whether you like it and or agree with it or believe it or not. I've got very unpopular and uncommonly known truth in my library. You can't have level on a spinning, wobbling, gyrating water ball hurling through space, orbiting and tilted and all of that. The reason why we can't feel the movement is it's not happening. According to the deceivers, we're rotating in that direction about 1,000 miles an hour. Yeah, right. It's not happening. Not at all. Doesn't matter how many letters you have around your name, how many billions you have in your crypto account or portfolio. I'm not impressed. If you're promoting the global lie, well, I would hope you would stop doing that and expose the truth about free energy, suppressed technology, and where all this is actually going. Transhumanism, the enslavement of humanity with technology. So even within the truth community, those that are promoting Jesus and or Yeshua and are also promoting a future apocalypse, they're wrong. Dispensationalism is a deception. I'm exposing that with the help of professors and Bible scholars, and more. So you can disagree with me, not like me, unfriend me, block me. It's really not any of my concern. What is of my concern is living out the reality that I was created to do, and that is to know and expose the truth about all this, even though it's really unpopular. The truth isn't based on popular opinion. It's not popular nor an opinion. It's simply the reality of what's actually going on. So there's the truth and a whole bunch of everything else, a lot of everything else. So there's a veritable kaleidoscope of conspiracy theories to hide the truth and how they actually are accomplishing what they're doing. They flipped it on. Water in the hole. There you go. Water seeks level. Covers the face of the stationary level Earth. We've got a pressurized atmosphere, meaning we've got a firmament above us, just like the Bible actually says. Jesus returned in 70 AD, used the Romans to destroy the temple, and you can hear all about it in my library. Right now there's a lot of end times apocalyptic nonsense free and available for free on YouTube videos. The tribulation force, left behind, all these unbiblical eschatologies. And then there's unbiblical theologies of all kinds. So how are you going to be able to recognize the truth when it's right in front of you? I believe it's only by God's grace that anybody can love and believe the truth, let alone find it. That's how we're born of the Spirit, totally by the Holy Spirit and His sovereign will. He makes it happen. It's impossible for man to save himself. Even by choosing to be saved doesn't work. That desire to be saved is also from the Almighty. He gives that to His children, and then He makes it happen, causes it to take place. We're all going to die eventually. The real important question is, where will we spend forever and why? I also wear a lanyard that has my name and phone number on it. It's labeled up on the Truthmobile. If you think I missed something or got it wrong, you can send me a link, give me a comment, put it in a comment, or give me a call. Any of that would be fine. But just if you believe I'm wrong and you say I'm wrong and you don't have any supporting data for that, well, it's just not going to get it done for me. I've explored these various and complicated and controversial topics, and the reason why I use other people's created content is because if I talk about it and put it all together, they will unplug me, maybe permanently if God allows. They've already tried to do that. All our days are numbered, and so I'm protected and directed by the Almighty. He'll take care of me and provide the resources I need to do what He created me to do. All that being said, I'm going to enjoy the ride. I actually do. So one of the reasons why the truth about all this matters, the big question is, how deceived can you actually be and know that you're actually born of the Spirit? Because I thought I was born again in 1982 until I actually was in 2014. So even I didn't know I wasn't born again until I was. That's why this is such a big deal. If it could happen to me, even doing full-time ministry and helping to build a mega church and all that, certainly the snake oil salesmen and charlatans don't have it going on. Oh well. So in this epic battle between good and evil, truth and deception are primary weapons. That's just a fact. Contradictory perspectives can't all be correct. In fact, they're all wrong, except the one that's actually true. So there you go. The truth is the high ground. What will it profit a man if he gain the whole world and lose his soul? So it doesn't matter how many billions and how many trophy partners they have or will have. None of that matters. What matters most is, where will we spend forever and why? Who determines that? Well, the Almighty does. That's the reality of it. So just so you know, like what's going on right now here is that's clear water. They're clearing the tube, and pretty soon it's going to get real dark because they're going to include a bunch of sand in it. It's a very sophisticated process, very expensive. This project along the Grand Strand is going to be about $72 million to accomplish this. And they'll be here for a while doing it. Myrtle Beach is right over there. North Carolina is about 7 miles over that way. I can hear it coming. I can hear seashells in the pipe. I believe they unload about 30,000 yards, or it may be 3,000 yards in 45 minutes. I'm not sure exactly. I'll find out again. But they unload a ship in about 45 minutes. Hey Matthew, how many yards are on a ship?
I have no clue, buddy.
Okay. But it takes 45 minutes or so, right?
Roughly 45, 50 minutes.
Man, what a beautiful day. There we go. Look at that. There's the sand water. And if you like the look of this, you can go, like I said, to the videos category in my library. And about 7 or 8 years ago is when I zoomed in on this with the Nikon P900 and P1000. Spent a lot of hours doing that. I'm not going to do that this time probably because I've already done it. It looks very similar. So I'll be meeting people face to face out here and doing this. I want to thank you for your public and private encouragement. Feel free to reach out anytime you like if you think I missed something or got it wrong. Thank you so much.